Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Gemini. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing a little different spread. This is for single people who haven't manifested the love of their life, their partner, okay? To see what may be blocking you, any obstacles you may need to overcome, anything, any action that you can take to find this person. Okay, it's also about recognizing the person that's right for you. Maybe where you'll find this person, possibly when. Keep an open mind on that. This is very general. Okay, so don't get your hopes up if it says, 2 days or something. Not that it's not possible. It all depends on the actions that you may have to take or any obstacles. And messages from Spirit, any guidance to help you along your path. All right, Gemini. Does Gemini need to know about finding their partner? Why haven't they found that perfect person, the love of their life? Any obstacles, anything that Gemini can do to find this person? Right, any actions you may need to take, where they may be, where you may find this person, and possibly when. Right, so I just want to take cards off the top because I'm keeping them upside down. Gemini. Yeah, just going with the flow on these, whatever feels right at the time. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to flip these over one at a time. The cards that are across from each other, the energy does pull together, so there'll be additional messages other than each single card. Here we go. Strength. Some of you need to gain the strength and the confidence, all right? And it looks like you're probably trying to do that, pull in all that inner strength to look for that person. Okay, some of you need a little more confidence, possibly, okay? And then any obstacles? Yeah, so you have to make the decision. You actually have to make that decision. You have to make the choice to do it. You're probably tossing ideas back in your head, procrastinating a little about whether you feel it's the right time or not. And it's all really up to you here with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you may have a choice, all right, between several people at some point. So you may have to decide which one's best for you, which one gives you the most balance, brings that balance into your life. So that's a good sign. Some of you may have a choice. Some of you are just sitting there procrastinating about it, okay, and not really doing anything. So it's telling you if you want to have it, you got to find the strength to make the decision. So here we go. Yes. Any action you can take. So I feel like there's an action with the Seven of Swords. You need to take your guard down. You need to take the walls down. Stop being so defensive, okay? And you have to make the decision as well as whether or not you want to take on the responsibility of a relationship. Some of you are a little unsure, not sure if you actually believe you have the strength and the confidence to take the burden of a relationship. So we have this card here, the Seven of Wands. You can see he's put his baggage down and he's holding her. It's like she's jumped into his arms. So there's additional weight. So it's also telling you you may have to release some other burdens in your life. Okay, some of you may have to release somebody that you're seeing now that you may not feel confident it's going anywhere. So to find that other person, you may have to let somebody go. Okay, but it's also about taking your walls down, not being defensive, making the decision to go out there and get it. So yes, we have the Three of Pentacles. Very nice. So the right person for you is someone who's a good team player, somebody who believes in the connection, believes in you, and you believe in them. And you work together and you find creative ways to make the situation work. Anytime something's out of balance, the right person for you is somebody who's very practical, very reliable. And together as a team, you can work things out. So you need somebody who's like that, that brings that kind of balance. Really nice. All right, Gemini, beautiful energy. Where you may find this person. You may find, I hate to say it, it could be a funeral, but you may actually find this person when you're ready to put an end to all of this and transform. So it's just a matter of transforming. It's a matter of putting something in the past and moving forward. Not being defensive, taking the walls down. I feel like that's the biggest thing, is finding that confidence to take your guard down. You need to let your guard down. You need to let people in. You may have a couple people who would like to come towards you, and they're probably trying to find the strength to do it, but you're very guarded, very defensive, and likely have your wall up. Okay, so that's, yeah, you need to start to believe in yourself. When you do that and you put that all to rest, you can move forward and transition. You're probably in some kind of a transition now, some of you, either in your thought process or actually you have somebody around you and you're trying to decide, maybe even several. All right, and then we have when. You're going to meet this person when you go out and you make offers. You may have to ask other people out. You may meet this person, Knight of Cups energy. It's not really giving an exact time, but it's really basically saying it's here for you. This person is here for you. Some of you, I feel like you got your guard up. You believe the other person should probably come towards you. Okay, so I feel like some of you need to put that to rest. You need to allow yourself to change the way you're thinking, the way you're going about it, okay? Because some of you are waiting for somebody else. It's like you're sitting here, so you don't really know. You're waiting for them to take action, make you an offer, and ask you out. And it is possible you may have somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. Okay, I see some Leo and some Scorpio energy. So pretty interesting. So it's kind of open. Yours is a little bit open. I feel like it's close, though. It feels close. It's just a matter of you taking your guard down, allowing this person to approach you. Now, because I do feel like you have a lot in common. Okay, there's someone you don't have a lot in common with, possibly around you. You need to put that away, because if they aren't suitable, you don't have things in common, then there's no point in hanging on to it. Okay, so there's definitely an ending and a transformation, a change. Somebody could be coming towards you. So very nice. Yes, there you go. So here's your message from Spirit. Some of you, you've got this attitude, it's your way or the highway. Okay, you kind of want everything your way, but it's basically saying you have everything you need to take control. You have this Emperor energy. Okay, but it's also a little bit of a warning. You need to not have this my way or the highway attitude. All right. Yeah, very interesting. You need to take control. You possibly, maybe the person needs to go out and offer up something. You know, a communication, letting this person know that you're interested, because it feels like you have someone around you that possibly is procrastinating about whether or not they should approach you. They do see the things in common. They do see that there's some compatibility here, so they possibly know you a bit. So there is somebody possibly around, or you need to just let something go, take control like the Emperor and go get it. Okay? So, but some of you are determined. You want that person to come to you. Some of you are looking for that Emperor, and it's okay to do that. Spirit's saying it's all right to wait for the Emperor energy, all right? But it's in a positive light. It has to be in a positive light with the Knight of Cups here, is offering it, being more emotional, okay? Or the other person. I feel like some of you are just waiting for this person. You want somebody, a leader, someone who comes in and takes control. So if that's how you feel, and you're determined that the person has to come towards you, otherwise you're not going to bother with them, okay? Because it kind of looks like there's somebody here. Could be an Aries, maybe Scorpio. I'm seeing this Mars energy. For a lot of you Geminis. Yeah, very interesting. Something needs to end. Yeah, I really feel like you're looking for an Emperor. You want them to come towards you and take you out. You want somebody that's very traditional, someone who will take the lead. So I feel like you may have a bit of a wait, but it looks like you may get some kind of an offer from that Emperor type energy in the future. But for you, again, you got to be very careful, because you got your guard up. You're a bit defensive. It's my way or the highway kind of thing. You want everything your way. You want to be the one that's in control. And if that's something, that may be one of your obstacles Spirit wants to let you know. So it's kind of your choice. You can either wait for somebody to come towards you and take control, take the lead and make you an offer, or you can choose to be the one up here to take the lead and go find that compatible person and start reaching out. So pretty cool. I'm going to grab some outcome energy for you guys. What is the outcome of this situation for Gemini? Yeah, so some of you need to release an ex or the energy of an ex. Okay, you need to just stop comparing too. Some of you are probably comparing everyone that comes towards you like your ex. Okay, and it's time to release that and let it go, because you're guarded. It's like you believe everyone that comes towards you is going to be like that. It's not true. It's being defensive, guarded. It's making you not believe. Okay, so you need to find that inner strength to change that around. Time to put it to an end. Very interesting. Yeah, so there is someone here who has romantic feelings for you. Yes, and if you have romantic feelings for someone, don't be afraid to take the lead. If you have Aries in your chart, or you have that any kind of Mars energy, Scorpio in your chart, just go for it. It's saying that it'll work. Like, you know, it's okay for you to take the lead. So very interesting. Some of you don't like that. You want somebody a little bit more traditional, right? You want them to approach you, but that's okay too. But you need to take the guard down a little bit, make it easier for this person to come towards you. You need to like cooperate a little bit, make it easier, okay, for this person. So there is possibly someone around you, all right, or this could happen in the future. So remember, when they come towards you, don't do the my way or the highway attitude, okay, that they have to take you out for dinner or do things in the way you want it done. It's still an offer, but it may not be the kind of offer that you necessarily want. It might be, hey, do you want to just go for a walk or get together and talk, right? Have a coffee, a drink, whatever it is. It may even be just a message where they want to talk to you a little bit first, because they may be a little defensive and not so sure. Okay. So yeah, getting to know each other. So yeah, this person may just want to take some time to get to know you, and it's telling you to do that. All right. So try to take control. If you're going to take control and you want to be in control, control the fact of taking your guard down and starting to believe in yourself that there is somebody that's compatible with you. Anybody who isn't compatible and it doesn't feel right, let them go. Especially in the ex energy. Stop comparing your ex to everybody that you meet. All right. And Gemini, one more for Gemini, the outcome. Lovely energy, actually. I really like it because what it does is it gives you some direct messages on who's right for you. You really do want someone who's a team player, someone who's creative, that you can work with. It's like it's important to you to actually maybe run a business with somebody. Like, you really want that teamwork. You want someone where it's like you sit down and you share your thoughts and your feelings, okay? And it's like you want somebody who is an emperor, but you want to be an emperor too. You want it to be equal, okay? So that's what you're looking for. So maybe your ex, you worked with them on projects, things like that, okay? Or they were, you know, I feel like there was compatibility, but there was possibly a lack of cooperation with the ex. But this other person that's coming in does want to team up. They do want to cooperate. And I do feel like they are somebody who is going to possibly come in and try to take the lead. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, there could be some true love here. This could turn into true love, but it's all about you making the decision, not comparing this person to your ex. Okay, just it's really telling you to stop doing that and start believing in yourself. And when you start to believe and you start to be a little bit more cooperative, noticing the things that you have in common with somebody, not the things that you don't, and just seeing where it goes, taking the time to get to know each other a little bit before you make a decision. All right. So take care of yourselves, everybody. I wish you the best. It's a good message. Okay. Hope it plans out for you. All right. Don't be afraid to make those offers. Bye for now.